hunting a Colonial farm, as you can see behind me. Super wet though. It was corn. I haven't been out here this year, but the ground is super wet, a lot of mud. So I'm going to try to hit the woods. You can see all the ivy back where the old house site was back here. I know there's a 1700s house site over here, and on this side there's a early 1800s house site over here. So, but right here there's a bunch of brick in the ground, laying all over the ground right here. I've hit it one time on my way out, but I was headed out, so I didn't stay long. And I did find some relics right in this little patch right here. So I'm going to run the little small coil. Got the small 9-inch coil on the dais. So I'm going to run that over here before I head to the woods back here and see what we get, because the field is super muddy. But stand by. Hopefully we can find some goodness for you. And the wind is pretty brisk, but we're going to see what we can do. Thanks a lot. All right, just dug a little ball button here. Give it a 68. I'm walking back towards the corner where the Colonial house stood. You can see the ivy on the trees. So I'm going to kind of work around and go into the woods, because the field is pretty gnarly. I haven't done much exploring back here in the woods with the creek. All right, we got out of the field. It's way too wet, way too wet. But anyway, back here in the woods, dug a Colonial hoe already. Dug the Colonial hoe over there, right along the creek there. A lot of iron right there. Came over here, big tree. Always hunt around big trees. And in the ground, right there, a solid 86, right on the base of this tree. And it's a button. Shank on. Cool. Oh, thick button too. So this is going to be Colonial. This site's, like I said, the main house site is behind me about 200 yards. It's definitely 1715, maybe even earlier. Found a lot of Spanish out there. Found a lot of Civil War buttons out there too. But I'm back in the woods. I've never come back in these woods along this creek. I don't know. I stayed out in the field. You know, when you start finding stuff, you just don't want to move. Hopefully this spot will open up, start producing. I can call the boys in. We can come in here and give it a good shake out, and then see what we can get. But just scouting around today. Thanks a lot. I got a 83 signal, and it's right here. I don't know what it is. Oh yeah, that looks beautiful. A lot of iron right here, just right along the crest of this hill. Found the Colonial tool, you know, hoe over there, and then the button over there, and but just a concentration of iron right here. And there's a couple oyster shells. So thinking maybe something might be going on right here with this little, just doesn't look natural. Maybe a pit, trash pit. You can see how sunken in it is right here. So maybe this was a debris pile. So we're gonna clean this up, but I think this might be stellar. All right, I cleaned it off enough, but not a lot of light. But there's definitely a nice little floral design on it. It's a nice brass piece. It's got a hole right here. So this was probably a nice decorative furniture piece at one time. Definitely Colonial, going 1700s on this. So this was found right there. And this is going to clean up really nice. There's just all kinds of engravings all around it. But yeah, this is a nice piece. So definitely onto something here. So we'll keep at it and work it slow. I got the small coil on today, so we'll get at it. Thanks a lot. All right, I just got a 73 signal about 6.5 inches down, and it's this really cool piece of carved lead. It's old. It's definitely, oh, what has been it? It's definitely oxidized, but I think it was I think it might have had a hole right here. I don't know if it was a sinker weight, because right out there is the water. So the creek kind of comes up, you know, through here. So I don't know if they were, but it's definitely carved. Very cool, very heavy piece, so it's definitely lead. Oxidized, so everything's right on it. I don't know if it was just some type of fishing sinker. I don't know why they would have made it into a point, but anyway, I think it's a very cool personal artifact. So yeah, I'm very happy with that. All right, thanks a lot. All right, I've bounced around. I've got it all in here, cut across where the house site stood, went over there. There's another little finger of woods. I think that's where the trash pit's at. Let's point out big cast iron stove parts. It's just I can't carry them out of here. I got a mile walk. I'm not gonna weigh myself down. So maybe I can get out here with some buddies and haul it out of here. But yeah, so all over there, lots of heavy cast iron. So there were some shells, oyster shells and stuff, some brick. But circle back around, there's a little finger right here. Came through this ravine, got into this bottom right here, and then some yucca plants here and here. So I came up and got a solid 72. I thought it was a shotgun shell, that's why I didn't film it. But popped the plug out. You see the clumps, and right here on the clump is a button. That's got to be a button right there. So let's see what we got here. Definitely a one-piece concave. This could be military. You've definitely found some Civil War stuff out here. But yeah, that's definitely a one-piece Shanks on concave piece. So little cuff button. There might be something on there. Might be an eagle or something on there. But we'll get home and get it checked out. All right. Well, I got about a mile walk, and it's getting. The sun is starting to set. So we'll hunt right here for a few more minutes, and then I'm going to zoom on out that way. All right, thanks a lot. Well, I got some company. Little raccoon right here digging in the field, just looking for grubs. He's about, 15 yards from me, maybe 20. Just chilling like a villain, like, ooh, if I don't move, he don't see me. Maybe he won't see me if I don't move. Oh, there he goes. He's just doing his thing. Alright, I'm walking out. Found another piece of carved lead. Not exactly sure what they were trying to do with it, but definitely carved. So anyway, alright, thanks a lot. Way back there in the back of the field, way over there, is a bunch of deer. Try to step. Oh yeah, there's all kinds of them. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, at least 4 back there. That was a good spot too. That's where all the Civil War stuff was, back in there. But yeah, there's 4 deer back there I can see right now. I might call my buddy up. He looks for the sheds, so I'll tell him and his daughter can come out here and hopefully find some sheds. Alrighty. Alright, we're on the way out. Stopped by the first house I stopped at, and I think I got a coin here. Oh, you're kidding. You're kidding me. I can't escape them. I cannot escape the stinking freaking Lincolns. That's a sweet. Daggone it. Alright.